after spring breaks.
In the heart of our public school system, a dedicated team of unsung heroes is making an indelible impact on student and educator success. The commitment and service of our instructional specialists and coaches go beyond mere duties. They embody the essence of educational support and collaboration.
All right, let's start out with 1.5. So show me 1.5.
Larkin Epstein is our elementary math specialist who splits her time between Mount Daniel and Oak Street.
So this math class I co-teach with this teacher. So we kind of break it up where we each have a group. We have a couple rotations. I teach a group. She teaches a group. Every group sees both of us. So they really get 2 teachers during their math class, which is great. I would say the most rewarding part is just being able to work with both teachers and students, coming together with the teacher to problem solve of like, this student is struggling and how do we best meet their needs and how can we differentiate our instruction, and just helping them find teaching strategies or resources. And similarly with students, like working with students when they are struggling on something and then they finally like have that aha moment can be really powerful just to see. So it's kind of both sides, like problem solving on either side, and just kind of fun.
I work with Larkin in our CTL meetings, and she comes and she helps brainstorm with us and helps us kind of stay on pace and on track with what we're doing. They give us kind of inspiration. We can talk to them and go back and forth about their ideas and what they think we could expand on in our classrooms, and so it's really a nice relationship.
What sound does this one make? Ah.
Phyllis Kervinsky is an elementary reading specialist who also works with both teachers and students.
You know, you see a lot of growth in children at this age when it comes to reading. I mean, you're moving from kids who might not know any letter sounds, so all of a sudden they can read. Do it together. What's that word? But what I love is when you're working with a kindergartner and they've learned some letter sounds, and then all of a sudden you've been working on taking those sounds and blending them into a word. And when they do that by themselves, when they read that word, it may sound like not much to you, but the look on their face, like, and they will say, I can read. And you're like, yes, yes, you can read.
This collective effort ensures the delivery of instructional programming finely tuned to meet the diverse needs of all students. Through continuous analysis of student work, adjustments in curriculum pacing, and lesson planning, they ensure that the range of learners within FCCPS is fully supported.
So part of my role as an instructional specialist is coaching teachers. So I meet with teachers to plan collaboratively, and I support them with their unit planning, creating assessments, and even just their daily lesson planning, and also providing resources.
Familiar with every student and teacher by name and necessity, they collaborate closely with grade level and department teams. This strong, cooperative bond is not just a facet of their identity, it's the very foundation upon which their work rests. By establishing these connections, they create a nurturing educational environment that supports growth and learning.
One of the things I love about being an FCCPS and being a specialist is I get to work with all the 4 different capstone projects. So I work with exhibition, I'm a mentor there. I lead the community project in 8th grade. I lead the personal project in 10th grade. And then I also am a supervisor for extended essay student. So I really get to see that student experience K through 12th grade with these different culminating projects that students are leading really innovative ideas and working to improve their understanding of that material, but also of their community.
Beyond their direct engagement with students and teachers, our instructional support team plays a pivotal role in professional development. Working alongside coordinators, they spearhead initiatives designed to enhance the skills and knowledge of our staff, thereby elevating the quality of education across the division.
So we have a wide variety of math courses that we offer, and I think that's something that is great about our school district, where we're a small district, but we offer a lot of really great options for students. So Tuesday through Friday, I'm basically here during Mustang Block, and I run intervention for Tier 3 students who, based on data, show that they need a little bit additional support, keep them up with what's going on in the class. It is also open to students who aren't assigned based on data, so I open it up to those who just have questions or want to come by and get work done. And so I'm starting to see a lot of those students just come by to have a nice welcoming environment of just working on math and asking questions as they arise.
And I would also say it's improved the academic culture here at school as well, because since COVID, I think it's been difficult for kids to collaborate with each other, with teachers, and have that really meaningful face-to-face interaction. Because in a classroom, you're in a large group, you can't work with a teacher. And in addition, she's our curriculum expert. She also helps to build new courses. For example, VDOE is implementing the data science course. The curriculum really doesn't exist. The VDOE is kind of building it as the plane is in the air. So Ms. O'Keefe is partnering with our teacher who's teaching that course to help make sure that course gets built in a way that it can be, effectively taught to the student.
The daily activities of our instructional support team paints a picture of versatility and dedication to champion the success of every student and teacher at FCCPS.
So when that happens, it's like, whoa, this is a great job.
That's great. Well, that's perfect.